Hi guys, it's Ruthie with the Popple Backyard Farm. Josh McDowell's ministry sent me some material that I could put in my evangelism boxes, and of course I'm going to read them and put them on review as well because I want to share with you what great material these are. This is called More Than a Carpenter. Josh McDowell and Sean McDowell, his son, wrote it together. This is a great book. If you've never read it, you need to read it. Um, it's kind of, I don't know, to me, I would call it like apologetics type of read. It basically shows you, like, is he the Lord, a liar, or a lunatic, meaning Jesus? And it proves that Jesus is Christ and the Messiah, God. But this is a great book. Every Christian should have these. Every church should have these. More than 22,000 copies of the New Testament manuscripts are in existence as of 2009. I hope I say this right. The Iliad, second to the New Testament in manuscripts authority, has only 643 manuscripts in existence. I mean, he just is very, very thorough. He has lots of wonderful material. I mean, I just thank the Lord for these. Everything that I get, I usually read and pass it on. I must have gotten a little sticker or something there. I read and pass on because I believe that all Christians right now should be watchmen. According to Matthew 25, it says watch because we know Jesus is coming soon. But we should also be like Nehemiah. We should be building. So in one hand, we have the sword, which means we're watching. And in the other hand, we're building our faith. So when someone asks you a question, you want to be able to answer them. And so this book, I think, is a must for every Christian to read. This is one of those books that, it's not a very long read. Let's see, I think it's maybe 100 pages, maybe more, maybe less. It's about 175. I don't have the exact time. Exact number. Okay, let's see here. 178 pages. Okay, I want to talk to you guys a minute about 2025 for Clay and I. We've had a rocky road, but God has been helping us. Clay has been in the hospital a lot. He ended up being in the hospital 7 times in the last few months. But that's all behind us now. We know that God is a healer and He's doing things. For those of you that are new to my channel, my husband is a diabetic amputee. But usually nothing really stops us, and I don't think that really stopped us this year. We did some adjusting and things like that this year. I mean, we've been handing out evangelism boxes, talking to people about God and doing things, but so we just adjust things. So if he goes to the hospital, we just hand out evangelism boxes over that way. And we just pray. I can sit with my Bible and read and pray in there and that. But I would ask that you would all take a minute and pray for my husband, that God would completely heal him. We believe that God can do all the miracles that He says in His Word. So I am asking God to give him a new leg and to cure him of his diabetes. And I believe God can do it. And I just want to ask you to, bring these requests up before the Lord if you're an intercessor or not. Just pray for Clay. I am an intercessor. So if you have any prayer requests, please put them in the comments, and I will assure you that I will be praying for them. And usually I pray for people all the time. Half the time, I might be praying for someone I heard about a request, a long time ago, and I'm still praying for them, and they might have thought that I long forgot. But I pray until I feel maybe God releases me from that. So anyway, that's what I want to share. But check out this book, More Than a Carpenter. If you're a pastor or a church leader, see if you can get a bunch of copies. Maybe have your church buy a box of them to give out to the people that come to your church, or do a Bible study on it. Because this, especially in the days that we're living, where the Bible says in the last days, Jesus said, Matthew 24, that there'll be lots of false prophets. They need to know what they believe. Your people in your churches need to know what they believe. And I know many people, for one reason or other, are not attending church right now. Train your family with these books. Have family devotions. Even if you yourself read the book and then talk to people in your family about it. Get that knowledge deep, 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 deep in yourself and in your family. Okay, guys, remember, big or small, you too could be a backyard farmer. God bless.